Good
afternoon,
afternoon,
Nimish.
Mr. Gaurav, sir.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
how are you, sir?
Yes,
Yeah,
all good. All good.
yeah, let's we start now, sir.
Yeah, you can start, please.
Yeah. So my first question for you is, sir, how WIKA India is addressing the growing demand for advanced test and measurement instruments?
Yeah. So, one part of it is when you're talking about, the requirement is increasing. Yes, we are growing also very well. And how we are catering to the demand is today. One is that we've expanded our facilities and capacities in India. As you know, we opened a new facility in Ghaziabad as well. So
Mm-hmm.
just 2.5 years back, we invested in a greenfield facility. Now we have 4 facilities in India. Uh, Further, every plant and facility of ours has enough land and area to expand. So WIKA has invested into the country. The All the production facilities are owned by WIKA, as well as we have enough space for expansion. So one is we look at the long term. We invest into the country. We have enough for expansion. So that is one part of it. The second part of it is innovation. Where that you have to cater to the demands which are coming in, and that has to be with technology and new innovation. So when you look at that piece, of course, we are also, and we'll be taking in, one is on the global scale. Our largest ever investment is WIKA has been on the R&D center, which has newly been built globally. So we have a plan to recruit many more engineers worldwide. Also in the country, what we have done is that we are expanding our you know footprint and our capability for R&D in the country. So that's also one initiative that we are taking, so that we can launch and work on some new projects and focus areas for India. So this is how I would talk about on the innovation front, and of course also on the footprint in India on capacities.
Okay. And my second question for you is that, as you know, the Indian landscape is now changing with the introduction of smart mobility, 5G network, and smart appliances application. So, how WIKA India identified a list of products according to it?
So when we're talking about smart, basically connected devices, IIoT, it's what we're talking about here. Vika has a very clear go-to-market strategy, and we have a strategic landscape. Our strategy is to go to market with all connected devices, and like I talked about our R&D setup. We are working on making all our existing products and solutions which will be connected and IoT enabled. It is starting
Mhm.
from Germany, where our headquarters is there, and there the R&D is already. We are having a lot of solutions which are already IoT enabled. We also have some approved applications which are now in India, which are coming very very soon for smart applications, like you said. And it is interesting because WIKA has, from connected devices to cloud to analytics. So we are having everything with us, where we can give solutions to the customer, and we are currently working in India to tweak the frequencies of certain devices, where we can have these connected devices as per the Indian frequencies, and then these will be all connected and can be used locally also, these products. So we have a big initiative going on globally, uh, more and more, to make our devices smart. And slowly you'll see, within I would say the next 2 years, most of our current you know pro- product profile will be all connected, will be available to the customers.
Okay. So, the recent industry focuses more emphasis on green mobility and sustainability. So, how WIKA India is supporting this landscape with their innovative products?
To tell you about green mobility, one part of the green mobility is either EV, or it is, the government talked about the hydrogen. So I can tell you for sure
Yeah.
that we are on the hydrogen side. Hydrogen is a clear focus area for WIKA. When we're looking
Mhm.
at hydrogen, we have, in the hydrogen plants, you use a lot of instrumentation, whether they are temperature measurement tube skins, there's level measurement, there is flow measurement, uh, there is an electrolyzer, production where
Mm-hmm.
you have this piece. So WIKA has a complete portfolio which is available for hydrogen, even for storage. Gauges are required. You need valves and manifolds. So we have an entire range. If you look at the complete value chain of how hydrogen is made by electrolyzers and what the plant requires, to storage and transportation. Transportation also a big piece of how hydrogen will move. We have built, and we can show you from each stage what instrumentation is used and where all WIKA has solutions for hydrogen. So hydrogen is a big piece of what we are trying to do. We are currently not on the battery EV side much on the instrumentation side, but we are surely on the
Okay.
green mobility side on the hydrogen.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. And what is the product portfolio of WIKA India for power and energy industry?
For power, we have we have SF6 gas handling units, and we have the gas density monitors and the entire asset monitoring, which is there. So
Mm-hmm.
we are, of course, you would see that in the Elecrama also displayed, which is there very soon in February. We participate. So we have a lot about asset management today. You have online monitoring of substations, and you need to monitor a
Mm-hmm.
lot of things which are online. So we have a very good product and solution called Sensor, which is able to measure the temperature, partial discharge, humidity, without any, again, as a connected IoT device. There's no wiring. It is all as a connected device. So we have very innovative solutions also for this industry. And now, with the initiative of Make in India, we have most of these products, including gas density monitors for SF6 gas, and also the large SF6 gas handling units and carts. They're all now made in India as well. So we have localized most of these products, and with complete global German technology and quality, and they are available to our customers now, even from India.
Okay. Thank you. And according to you, how do you observe the rapid changing digital landscape across industry?
See, the global trend is, of course, IoT. When you look at large refineries, when you're looking at, there's so many data points. One large refinery we are talking about in the Middle East region, which has crazy 1 billion data points today. So it's very, this is the kind of what is going to happen in most of these industries. What you talked about as a digital trend. The trend will be to get into IoT where you can use this data and analytics very well,
Mhm.
because it is impossible to monitor so many data points, and you're not using the data very well. So finally, at the end of the day, when you have these kind of process industries which are very critical, they will all have connected measuring devices and instruments, and then they will be analyzing this data online as we speak, and then you will be able to tweak the processes and monitor the processes very well, very efficiently with those devices.
Mhm.
So it is really going to add value. It is going to add a lot of productivity. Finally, at the end of the day, even cost saving, make the operations very efficient. So I would say the trend is completely, which will slowly move. Today people are talking of AI and other methods of utilizing the data in any case, but I'm saying even the measurement test in industry will move to all connected devices and digital.
And the quality and services are the two main pillars for any company. So, what standard does Vika follow to maintain that?
So Vika is known for quality and reliability today. So one is on the design side. So the products are designed for quality. So one is, they're very reliable. They're very robust products. You know, Vika is a German company. We're known for reliability and quality. So one part of it is our processes are global in nature. Whatever is made globally, anywhere in any plant, the same processes are followed. in the country. If you come and see, our plants and operations are absolutely world class. The very good operations when you see, and even the equipment and processes that we use are completely world class. So that is one part of it, and we make very critical components, whether they are multi points, for temperature sensing. So they need very high quality and standard of production processes. So that is one part of it where we follow all global standards. So global standard, according to that we are making, we have all certifications when you talk of today, whether it's a safety quality certification. So all of them, all our plants are completely in any case certified. But we also have a global audits and quality team, which ensures that our processes are worldwide, benchmarked, and they are followed accordingly. So that's more of how we are maintaining. One is from the product side; it is very well built as a product quality, when it is designed, and then the processes are completely global in nature.
Okay. And what are the certifications that WIKA products have?
So it depends on different products. So when we're talking of plant certifications and ISOs and everything, so obviously we are all certified with all these certifications. When we are talking of product certifications, then some places you need ATEX. Products are ATEX
Mhm.
certified. We are a European company. Most of our products are in any case CE certified. Some of your products, you need UL certification. We have a flow switch, which is today UL certified. So it depends from product to product. But by and large, if you ask me, we supply to the largest in oil and gas, the largest critical applications worldwide. So we
Mhm.
have all the mandatory and all the certifications which are required for those products. So it depends. I would say it's very different for each product line. The certifications. When you're talking of force measurement, which is load cells, people need the OIML certification. So I can't say one certification, but everywhere there's a host of certifications, and I would say WIKA
Okay.
has most of them on
Different
the
credits
product
for
side.
different certifications according to the.
Exactly,
Okay, okay.
exactly.
And what are WIKA India expansion and investments planned for India?
So we've been consistently investing. Like I said, we open a new plant operation. So there is no, every year we look at, we're localizing a lot of products today in India. We've had, we invested a complete new facility within one of our premises in Pune for force product, which are load cells. So we just invested in that. You talked
Okay.
about power for gas density monitoring. We put the entire line recently in India. So there are a lot of investments which are subsequent, which continue to happen. Now we are making a new product on the flow measurement side, which is called the flow cone meters, which was not there earlier,
Mhm.
as part of the portfolio. So we've been growing significantly, between 25 to 30% year on year, which is a big number in the last 2 years, and it is only because of the investments, the strategic investments that we are doing in focus growth markets for us, and that's how it is a continuing process. Every year we invested a big amount even in land and building at Pune facility also to expand our operations.
Okay. And congratulations for that the new plant for in Pune, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
And
Yeah, that's in Ghaziabad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
yeah,
of course, Pune also we bought another facility and we made. You're right.
yeah. And best of luck for that, sir. WIKA India gives us a lot of new products in that plant.
Sure,
And how
absolutely.
much is invested in that plant, sir? And what is the production capacity in comparison to earlier in this new facility?
So, like I said, we're growing by nearly 25 to 30%. So, like I said, we have enough to expand. We have space,
Mhm.
and we continue to invest. So it depends on our yearly plan. So and it depends from line to line. So I will not say one figure because every line is different. The product lines are
Mhm.
different. There's so much of this thing. So, like I said, one is if you're growing 25, 30% every year on year, you have to be prepared for that and increase capacities accordingly. So one part of it is we're doing that
Okay.
subsequently. So we are prepared today. capacities will not be an issue for WIKA because
That's
we have
great.
enough plant building available. So we continue as per our plan, growth plan that we have, and we continue to invest. So I have not seen any hindrance in doing that. If we have a market and we are growing well, investment is not a concern. We continue to invest in that.
And according to you, what key emerging technologies and trends do you foresee shaping 2025 and ahead?
I think we just discussed something on that, something like that on the IoT front and
Yeah.
everything. So that's what I would say is more what we are going to see, and that's what we continue to see today. That the industry trend will move there. If you see the mega trends, some places where we feel like food and pharma is a segment which will continue to grow, or mobile working machines, because when population is increasing and the mega trend are changing, so digitization is a big mega trend. So when you look at these mega trends and then you look at the strategy, you know for sure that these segments, like I said, food and pharma, or because of people, you will have more of this, or the emerging trend of hydrogen, like I talked about.
Mhm.
These are some of the segments which are bound to grow, and this is where we are focusing today.
Okay. That's all from my side, sir. Thanks for the insightful conversation.
Thank you, Nivek. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much,
joining.
sir.
Thank you so
Thank
much. Thank
you.
you for your time. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Thank you
Nimish
so
sir.
much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Have
you.
a
Thank
good day.
Have a great day ahead. Thank you.
You too. Thank you.